Hello everyone and welcome to this Learn Tarot video. Now I've been asked to do this reading. On the channel here you've got a free Learn Tarot series and each card is explained in a separate video. It's very in-depth and powerful and that's available for you right now in the playlist section. But if you want to know just a basic message for each card, if you just want an idea of how to read the tarot very quickly, then this one video will be all you need. So we're going to use the Gilded Tarot Royale for this series, this reading today. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to go through each card and just give you a basic meaning. You know, if you want to know more about how to read tarot, then I do recommend you go and watch the Learn Tarot with me for free series. And it breaks it down, it shows you how to use spreads, how to connect with the cards. And when I'm reading tarot, I read tarot intuitively. You know, I tune in with the picture, the feelings, the emotion, you know, what the angels are telling me when I'm tapping in with the card. So it's not always about the meaning. But if you want to know just a simple meaning for every card, you know, this is the video for you. So this is going to be a very quick video going through the cards. So let's do it then. Okay, and just to let you know as well, I am being guided next year to do an intuitive tarot series. So I'm going to go deeper and bring in something powerful for 2022. So let's do this then. So we're using the Gilded Tarot Royale, but you can do this with any deck. So obviously I've used this deck. So what I'm going to do is just shuffle the cards up a bit. I'm not going to do them in order. And then I'm going to split them. This is how I would do a reading, okay? So if I was doing a reading for a client, I would shuffle the cards. Obviously, if any jump out, take them out. And then when I feel the shuffled, I split them in 3 piles and then put them together. Okay, so I'm going to give you a very basic message for each card. Let's do this then. So the first card we've got is the Nine of Swords. Fear. Okay, if you want one word, fear. The Nine of Swords is a card where you may be having sleepless nights, insomnia and worry. So obviously you can see in the card there she's worrying about things. You know, she's sitting up in bed, she's gripped by fear. So this is a card that grips you by fear. But remember, it's all in the mind. We've got the Emperor. The Emperor is a card that's very much connected with the Divine Masculine and the Twin Flame Collective, but it means stability. It means someone finding their way, somebody who's stepped into their power, someone strong, you know. An Emperor, think of an Emperor, you know, think how powerful Emperors are, you know, how strong they are, that they find solutions, and that's the meaning of the card. We've got here the Four of Cups, and this can mean boredom, discontent, frustration with life. But this is kind of also a message where, you know, something massive is going on in your life and it's good, but you may not be seeing it clearly. You know, you can see there the cup, it's so close to his face, but he can't see what's going on. So this is kind of a card that says you've got, you know, your head's in here, you know, you're too much in your mind and you need to be more aware of what's going on. But the Four of Cups is a card that really signifies discontent, boredom and frustration. Wow, we've got the Three of Swords. This is the separation card. So if you see this, you can tell there it's a heart with swords in. It means heartache, pain, grief, loss, sadness, separation. But there's always a bigger picture. So remember, like a minute for each card, or not even that, a few seconds for each card. It's never enough. You know, but these are just the basic messages because this is what I've been asked to do. So separation for the Three of Swords. We've got the Two of Swords, which is about a stuck energy, a stalemate. You can see there, you know, you've got the cross swords as well. So you may feel you're in conflict, you know, fighting against the higher self and the ego, not sure what to do, can't see the way ahead. You know, things just feel stuck and stagnant, stalemate, things not moving forward, not moving back. It just feels stuck. The Ace of Swords, decisions. Decisions, really powerful message, you know, speaking the truth, standing your ground, getting ready, decisions flowing in. We've got the Page of Pentacles, spiritual growth. The Page of Pentacles can also mean like receiving of something connected with finances. You know, it could mean an opportunity coming to you or more money, but I always see this as spiritual growth. So always ask the angels what the card means to you. The Queen of Pentacles, a very strong, independent woman. Okay, this person may be single, it could be an earth sign, someone very strong and powerful, independent, or a strong and independent, powerful situation. or a situation that needs you to be strong and independent, okay, and powerful. The Hermit, going within, meditation, okay, looking for answers, seeking answers. The answers are within. This can mean meditation, going in nature, finding the way, self-reflection. We've got the Four of Pentacles, a card of letting go. Let go of fear, let go of material things, let go of any worry of loss or, holding on to something, let go. Wow. There's blocked throat chakra there. Obviously, I'm channeling energy as well. Excuse me, fear. Whew, wow, as I channeled the Four of Pentacles then, I got hit by fear. And obviously, blocks. What they're telling me is if someone's watching and you're tapping in with this energy right now, this is obviously connected with, fear of loss, communication, struggling to let go. When you get this card coming out, obviously I've got to give a bit more time to this card because of this. This is about not being afraid. Don't be afraid to let go. Imagine if you're just contacting someone constantly and you're afraid that if you don't, they won't message you back, or you're afraid of letting go. Let go. It will be okay. Don't worry about the fear. They just give me that physical sensation there to experience that fear. Wow. 10 of Wands is burdens, responsibilities, feeling like you've got a cross on your shoulder, carrying the weight of the world on your shoulder, and you don't have to do it alone. King of Wands, loyalty. This is somebody, it could be a fire sign male, but this is somebody who's loyal. They're a family man, they're very passionate, very fiery, they go for what they want. Somebody who's kind of in control. And obviously the King of Swords is like that too, but I always see this as a card about loyalty, a twin flame connection you can see there in the card. So obviously read the card. This is a basic message here, but read the card. But loyalty, determination, power. The Sun, happiness, the most positive card in the tarot deck. This means happiness, joy, bliss, positivity, magic flowing in, great things ahead. We've got the Five of Pentacles. This could be fear of lack, fear about money, worries about money, abandonment, feeling like something is missing from your life or being afraid of that. The Two of Pentacles, a card of balance, okay, juggling, sorting things out. Strength card, as it says, getting stronger, powerful, knowing your worth. We've got the Two of Wands, decisions, crossroads energy. Obviously, Ace of Swords is decisions, but this is kind of like you're at a crossroads. Which path do you take? It's about looking to the future, deciding what to do. The Chariot, moving forward motion, change, things moving ahead, taking the reins back of your life, being determined, understanding things on a deeper level, and that moves you forward. The Five of Wands, conflict, gossip, being dragged into situations that you don't need. It's about going round in circles, not getting anywhere. Step out of your comfort zone. We've got the Eight of Swords, a feeling of being trapped, feeling it's in the mind because, you can change this anytime you want, but it's trapped energy, feeling trapped and stuck. We've got the Ten of Cups, happy home, union, love, great relationship, magic, everything you want. We've got the Queen of Swords, someone who's very strong, resilient, could be an air sign lady here, someone who can be a bit shut down emotionally at times too, maybe afraid of your happiness being kind of ripped away from you, but strength and power with the Queen of Swords. We've got the Wheel of Fortune, fate and destiny, all paths lead home, the power of the universe getting involved in your life and moving things where they're meant to be. We've got the Five of Cups. This is also about pain, spiritual, like growth through pain. So, you may be really missing a relationship, missing someone. This is a card that kind of where you're focused on what isn't going on instead of what is going on. So obviously if this card comes out, you have to shift your perception. So it's a card of loss, pain, focusing on negative rather than positive. We've got the Nine of Pentacles, one of my favourite ones, self-love, self-care, single time, enjoying time with yourself, loving what you're doing, prosperity, excitement for self. This is like someone who's potting around a garden, enjoying herself. We've got the Hierophant. So this can mean a spiritual teacher, a guru, some kind of, like higher power, or it can mean marriage, commitment, and love. We've got the Four of Swords, reflection, thinking about things, meditation, getting back your power, your energy, restoring yourself. We've got the Lovers. Obviously, this is love. It can mean third-party situations, but read it intuitively. I always see the Lovers as passion, fire, direction, and a coming together. And we've got the Four of Wands coming together. That's what that card is, building a future, building a foundation, something magical coming in. We've got Temperance, patience. Okay, Temperance is all about patience, moderation, taking your time. There's no need to rush, going with the flow. Six of Pentacles, giving and receiving. What you give, you get back. So remember, if you feel you're giving your energy to everything and you're not receiving, focus on self. So it's a card of giving. You may feel like everyone wants something from you when you get this card. Five of Swords, it's a card of victory. Okay, victory through challenges. Maybe you feel like you've had to be a bit selfish to get what you want, but really this is a card of victory. There's no bad cards in the tarot, it's all your perception. The Devil is the ego. The fears created through the ego. Worry, false experience appearing real. Wow, we've got a stag on this one. The Ace of Pentacles. This is about abundance, prosperity, new beginnings, fresh starts, great things ahead in finances, in everything you want. A promise of a happy future, a promise of success, a promise of prosperity. Could be the promise of union coming in here for twin flames. We've got the Death card, new beginnings from endings. So think about death, it's a transition. So this is a transition like the caterpillar becoming a butterfly. And the cocoon is the Death card. So that's the transformation you go through. So death is about transformation, the end of one life for a new one to begin. We've got the King of Pentacles, can be a male earth sign, someone who's very focused, very kind of strong, complex. Maybe this person is very focused on work, focused on money. They could be successful with money. So this is someone who's very focused and knows what they want, someone who's very grounded. King of Swords, someone who uses the mind, very intelligent person. This again can be an air sign, can be an overthinker too, can be indifferent, uses the head too much, should be in the heart as well. The Three of Pentacles, showing off something you're proud of, being proud of something you're achieving, creating something. We've got the Six of Cups, which can mean reunion, the past coming back, childhood, memories, all those things. Very quick. We've got the Moon here, which is illusion, fears, dealing with kind of things that you're reflecting on, things you're learning and growing, healing, things being shown to you from your psychic side, psychic awareness. We've got Seven of Swords. This card can mean deception or fear, but everything's fear-based. This is about looking a bit closer, maybe not being sure what you want. You've got no direction. You don't know what you're doing. People see this as a card of deception, lies. Someone's maybe not being honest with you, but I always see it as someone who's got no direction, someone who's not sure what they're really doing. So they're making mistakes. And, this is about moving ahead. The Seven of Cups, choices to make, follow your heart. A lot going on around you, a lot to choose from. You've got the Knight of Cups, this is about movement in love messages, love proposals, coming forward in the energy of love. We've got the Queen of Cups, this is someone very psychic, could be a water sign female, someone who, is supportive, someone very loving, kind, someone who's, kind of very touchy-feely, someone who's very in tune with their own self, someone who's very emotional as well, very loving and kind. We've got the Knight of Swords, action. Action, unexpected change, unexpected movement, things happening very quickly. We've got the Eight of Pentacles, hard work, putting the work in pays off. Grind, grinding on a project, working hard. We've got Judgment, which is angels protecting you. This is the card that always kind of shows me it's a twin flame love. It can mean, angel protection, guidance. Take what resonates with you. It's about not listening to others, focusing on yourself. Who cares what people think? The angels have got you and you are safe. We've got the Queen of Wands, a fire sign lady, could be, okay, because it can mean a situation too, but this means someone who's very passionate, sexy, dynamic, makes things happen. Someone who's very fiery, so it could be a fire sign lady, but this is about making things work, going for what you want, moving towards your passions, being passionate about your life. 8 of Wands, movement, travel, things moving ahead. It's a really positive card if things have been stuck. So movement and change. The 10 of Swords, the end of the past. It's like closure. So this is an ending again, ending to bring in a new beginning. Dealing with all the pain. You can't get knocked down anymore. The only way is up. Like, yes, the only way is up. So the only way is up from here. We've got the 7 of Pentacles, intention, planning, talking to the universe, asking for what you want, tending to your garden, whether that be the garden of your mind or what you're manifesting. So you're creating. We've got the Magician, becoming powerful, becoming strong, realizing that you are a creator of your destiny. You're in control. All the tools are in you to get what you want. The Tower, chaos, upheaval. The Tower comes with change, So any change that's going on, it creates chaos, and that's the Tower card. We've got Page of Swords. This can mean delayed communications, delays. It could be a young person, it could be somebody who's kind of growing up a little bit. But I would see this as delays in communication with a sudden change. The Knight of Wands, movement again here, action. This can also mean someone moving in or out, a house move, but someone moving forward with passion and action to make something happen. The Empress, love this because we've got a deer there and, this is powerful energy. The Empress is a divine feminine and twin flame connection. The Empress is about a mother energy, a nurturer, someone loving and kind, making things happen, taking back power. We've got the King of Cups. This is a water sign male. It could be also connected with, emotion. So somebody being more emotional, speaking with emotion, feeling emotional, an emotional situation. Take what resonates with you. We've got the Knight of Pentacles, eventual positive outcome, moving towards success. The Page of Cups, love communication, love messages, love proposals, things happening now. The Fool, new beginnings, leap of faith, making something happen, going for what you want. Maybe a bit scary, but you go forward anyway, so you're willing to take a risk. We've got the 10 of Pentacles. This is your happy ever after with benefits. So, all the success you're looking for, it's like your treasure chest is opened and there is your treasure. Money, success, power, love, everything you want. You're happy ever after with all of the financial rewards. And remember, abundance isn't just about money, it's about health, love, feeling good, riches and all things. Ace of Wands, action, movement. I always see this like the Olympic torch, moving ahead, power flowing it. 8 of Cups, leaving something behind. This could be a relationship, a job, something you've put your heart and soul into. So it hasn't been easy to leave it behind, but you're ready for a fresh start. Can also mean abandonment, like someone thinks you're abandoning them, but this is about moving forward. We've got the Hanging Man, which is delays, but really it's all about changing your perception. Delays are only delays if you see it that way. This is about spiritual growth and learning. 9 of Cups, this is a wish card. Your dreams are coming true. Happy ever after. Hope for the future. Trust and have faith. Justice can mean balance. It can mean, any kind of legal situations being sorted out. It can mean, balancing your spiritual and your physical lives, bringing balance into your life. So seeing things clearly, starting to understand things on a deep level. High Priestess, this is your psychic intuition, raising your vibration, knowing what's right for you and trusting yourself. So trust your intuition. We've got the 7 of Wands, which is defending yourself, standing up for what you believe in, setting boundaries down. Partnership with the 2 of Cups, love, twin flame love, soulmate love, partnership, twin like telepathic communication, that beautiful bond. 6 of Swords, leaving the past behind, moving into calmer waters, a smoother road ahead. 6 of Wands, victory, power, promotion, pats on the back, rewards for work well done. Nine of Wands is about not giving up. Have a little rest and then get back to it. So, kind of taking stock of where you are. So the message of this card is don't give up. The Three of Wands, progress, moving ahead, looking to the future, seeing things clearly, the future after a decision. The World is about completion, a new beginning, a fresh start. It's about things coming to a head, things feeling complete, things feeling good. And we've got the Star, hope for the future. Think of the star shining bright in the sky. Hope here, great things coming in. We've got the Page of Wands, good news. Could mean good news with career, with work, any opportunities you're waiting for, good news ahead. It can also mean, like a young girl, or, you could say like it's a young girl. You could say the spiritual, which card is it? The Page of Pentacles could also mean a young boy. So, always take what resonates here. We've got the Ace of Cups, which is a new relationship. That could be with yourself because you're learning to love yourself, or a love relationship, new love. So a relationship deepening, getting stronger, your cup overflowing with all the love of life. And we've got the Three of Cups, which is celebration, reunion, coming together. So this can mean, an anniversary, a wedding. It could mean some social event, but it's really about something you're celebrating. So that's how you read the tarot in 21 minutes. Very powerful. So, basic ones. If you want to know more, just tap in to the Learn Tarot With Me for Free series, and I go through each card in detail. And I am going to update that as we move into 2022. But I hope you've enjoyed this. Sending you so much love, and I'll see you soon.